Welcome to IELTS Academy 9. I'm Yusr, and this is the third episode of the idiom series in which we will learn 50 idioms that have body part words. And if you're interested to learn more idioms, check the description box where you will find links of episode 1 and 2 about food and color idioms. So let's get started. One, have your head in the clouds, to not know the facts of a situation. He's not aware of what the job requires, he has his head in the clouds. 2, head over heels in love, completely in love. Mike is head over heels in love with his wife. 3, bury or have your head in the sand, to refuse to think about unpleasant facts, although they will have an influence on your situation. Don't bury your head in the sand, face your problems and you will fix them. 4, heads up, a warning that something may happen. The boss called a meeting to give us a heads up on the new project. 1, in the blink of an eye, extremely quickly. She left in the blink of an eye. 2, eye-catching, very attractive or noticeable. An eye-catching resume. 3, see eye to eye, to have the same opinion as someone else. My dad doesn't see eye to eye with my opinion. 4, keep an eye on something or someone to watch. Keep an eye on your little brother till I come back. 5, turn a blind eye, to ignore something that you know is wrong. The school administration turned a blind eye on the fight that took place last week. 1, all ears, to be waiting eagerly to hear about something. Tell me what happened, I'm all ears. 2, music to one's ears, something you are pleased to hear about. When she said she would help him with the task, it was music to Richard's ears. 3, walls have ears, when it's not safe to speak at that particular time because other people might be listening. Let's speak elsewhere, walls have ears. 4, wet behind the ears, to be young and without experience. I'm so glad I'm no longer wet behind the ears. Those years starting out in marketing were really difficult. 1, keep one's nose clean, to avoid getting into trouble. They asked me to interfere, but I wanted to keep my nose clean. 2, nose in the air, to behave in a way that you think you are better than others. He walked in with his nose in the air. 3, under one's nose, in an obvious place. I have been looking for my eyeglasses and they were here under my nose all the time. 4, stick your nose into something, to try to discover things that are not really related to you. Stop sticking your nose into my personal life. 1, leave a bad taste in one's mouth. If an experience leaves a bad taste in one's mouth, they have an unpleasant memory of it. The bias I faced in my previous work left a bad taste in my mouth. 2, by word of mouth, given or done by people talking about something or telling people about something. Word of mouth publicity. 3, mouth watering, food that has a very good appearance or smell that makes you want to eat. They have a variety of mouth watering dishes. 1, cut one's teeth on, to get your first experience of doing something and learning the basic skills. Both students cut their professional teeth on the internship. 2, have a sweet tooth, to like things that taste of sugar. I always order a dessert as I have a sweet tooth. 1, on the tip of your tongue, about to be said if you can remember it. The answer was on the tip of my tongue. 2, bite your tongue, to stop yourself from saying something that you would really like to say. I wanted to tell him everything, but I had to bite my tongue. 3. Mother tongue, the first language that you learn when you're a baby. English is not my mother tongue. 4. Has the cat got your tongue? Something you say to someone when you are annoyed because they will not speak. Why are you silent? Has the cat got your tongue? 1. Give someone a hand to help someone. I can't finish on time. Can you give me a hand? 2. Red-handed, to find someone in the act of doing something illegal. The official was caught red-handed while getting a bribe. 3. Old hand, someone who's very experienced and skilled in a particular area of activity. Our leader is an old hand. I have so much credit in him. 4. Hands are tied, not free to behave in the way that you would like. I want to give you the promotion you deserve, but my hands are tied. 5. Out of one's hand, out of control. I'd love to come to your birthday party, but I'll be traveling. It's out of my hand. 6. Know something like the back of one's hand, to have very good and detailed knowledge of something. I know this neighborhood like the back of my hand. 1. Cross fingers, to hope that things will happen in the way that you want them to. We're keeping our fingers crossed that the exams will be easy. 2. Not lift a finger, to not make any effort. My daughter never lifts a finger to help me with the house chores. 3. Point the finger at someone, to accuse someone of being responsible for something bad that has happened. The teacher pointed the finger at one of the students when she lost her watch in the class. 4. Work your fingers to the bone, to work extremely hard, especially for a long time. I worked my fingers to the bone to obtain my master's degree. 1. Touch one's heart, to make someone feel sympathy. Her story touched my heart. 2. Wholeheartedly, in a way that's completely enthusiastic and without any doubt. I'd love to do the job wholeheartedly. 3. From the bottom of one's heart, very sincerely. When I said I need you, I meant it from the bottom of my heart. 4. In a heartbeat, very quickly without needing to think about it. I'll finish it in a heartbeat. 5. With all your heart, with all your strength, energy, or emotion. I'm happy for you with all my heart. 6. Heart-wrenching, causing great sadness or sympathy. Having to spend so much time away from my home is heart-wrenching. 1. A pat on the back, praise. I got a pat on the back from my teacher. 2. Backbone means the part of something that provides strength and support. Tourism is the backbone of the country's economy. Or courage and strength of character. Will he have the backbone to tell them what he thinks? 1. Pull one's leg, to try to persuade someone to believe something that's not true, as a joke. I can't believe this big house is yours. You are pulling my leg. 2. Break a leg, used for wishing someone good luck, especially before a performance. The coach shouted out to his team, break a leg. 3. A leg up, to help someone to improve their situation. The summer course gives the students a leg up. 4. To cost an arm and a leg, a lot of money. My new apartment cost me an arm and a leg. 1. Get cold feet, to suddenly become too frightened to do something you had planned to do. I planned to go climbing, but I got cold feet. 2. Drag your feet, to do something slowly or not to start it because you don't want to do it. He was dragging his feet to the doctor. 3. Find your feet, to become familiar with and confident in a new situation. It took me some time to find my feet in the new position. 4. Vote with your feet, to show that you don't support a decision or action by leaving a place or organization. Many workers voted with their feet as the new decisions are unfair. That's all for this video. I hope that you like it. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to watch my new videos.